Ta-da! Guys, today's video is going to be really simple and straight to the point. My name is Eve Ogban, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in once again. In my last video, I talked about the things that you can do to make your hair journey simpler and less stressful for you, and I also mentioned in that video that I was going to be talking subsequently. Guys, I try to use simple words in my videos, but I also mentioned in that video that I was going to be talking about my hair regimen and what I have changed or changed on my hair journey a little and make it, you know, interesting for me and also easier. So today I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I changed up. I'm just going to keep it straightforward and call this video 3 things that I changed in my hair journey that make it so much easier for me to focus on other things now. But yeah, that's about it. That's going to be the summary for this video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the 3 things that I changed up are all in my hair regimen. A hair regimen is the steps that you follow to grow your hair out to its healthiest state. So it basically starts with having a hair goal and then having some things in place that are going to help you get to that hair goal. And when it comes to these things, there can be short-term hair goals and there can be long-term hair goals. So for me, the long-term hair goal is to have healthy hair altogether, which includes health in terms of volume, in terms of length, in terms of good and clean scalp, and in terms of, you know, shiny hair, lustrous hair. And I have some short-term goals in place to help me get to that point. And the short-term goals include things like doing little oiling of my scalp here and there, moisturizing, my wash day. And there are just 3 things which I changed up in my hair journey that make it so much easier for me to maintain my hair now. The first thing is my wash day, the second thing is protective styling, and the third thing is my midweek moisturizing routine. For my wash day, before I used to wash my hair once every week, so I used to keep the weekends for taking care of my hair. So I'll wash my hair either on Saturday or on Sunday so that it will be ready for the new week, and then I'll repeat the wash day every Saturday or Sunday. And then for the midweek moisturizing, I will do that in the middle of the week, typically on a Wednesday, and then I'll put my hair into protective style, and then I will repeat that every weekend. So I was manipulating my hair every weekend and every Wednesday and every other day basically. Because I'm a content creator, a natural hair creator, my hands were basically always in my hair, so I was always having to do 1 or 2 things to my hair, you know, create a new style for Instagram, for Reels, for TikTok, create a new style for inspiration, moisturize my hair, do something here and there. Just basically I always had my hands in my hair a lot. And where that has not really affected my journey, because I know how I manipulate my hair and I know how to do it in such a way that I don't lose any more hair than necessary, I realized that I was not liking it, because actually to a point it gets tiring to do. And for me, always having my hands in my hair, I just got tired. So I devised a new routine of simply just styling my hair every 2 weeks. So what I do now is I put my hair into protective styles every 2 weeks, and then I wash my hair now every 2 weeks, and then I still maintain my midweek moisturizing and my oiling of my scalp and massaging of my scalp middle of the week, at least 2 to 3 times each week, and then I repeat the process every 2 weeks. So as far as my wash day is concerned, I now do that every 2 weeks, and I still maintain my wash day steps of shampooing, conditioning, deep conditioning, and moisturizing. I may or I may not do a pre-poo. The pre-poo is the treatment before you shampoo, so that one is give or take. I may do it, I may not do it, but I always deep condition and I always condition. I always take my time to detangle, and I always make sure I moisturize at the end of the wash day. Now that moisturizing that I do, the deep conditioning, the entire wash day keeps the moisture locked in my hair for at least a week, and then because I moisturize in the middle of the week, I'm good to go. And I always try to make sure that my hair is not dry at any point, regardless of where I am or what I'm doing. Moving on to the next, the second thing is protective styles. Now my protective styles are really simple. I've always kept my protective styles simple. So if I'm not doing chunky styles, I am doing things like cornrows, things like mini twists. And these protective styles are really easy to maintain. You don't need to manipulate your hair so much. You can simply, you know, just moisturize your hair on top of that, and then you're good to go. So for protective styles of choice, I pick cornrows and I pick mini twists, because those two, with them I don't need to worry about touching my hair to refresh the style. And for things like mini twists, I can simply moisturize on top of the mini twist as well as on top of the cornrows. So for now, I'm just doing 2 protective styles. That's cornrows mini twist, and I'm keeping extensions out of my hair as much as possible. This is an Afro wig by me, of course, so I'm keeping extensions out of my hair as much as I can to avoid any unnecessary manipulation, and I am making sure that my protective styles still remain as simple as possible. I do all the protective styles myself so that I can monitor and regulate how much I put pressure on my scalp in terms of the style that I'm doing. So for now, everything is being managed by me, and the goal of this new change in my regimen is to track progress and see how much progress I made compared to when I was having my hands in my hair all the time. So that was it for protective styles. Now for the third but not last thing, my midweek moisture. People tend to think that once you moisturize your hair at the beginning of the week and then you do your protective style, that's it until the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. You don't need to moisturize your hair again. But that's not how I operate. Once I wash and moisturize my hair at the beginning of the week and do my protective style, it does not matter the style that I do. I typically will wash my hair in the protective style and then moisturize my hair when need be, if I'm going to go for more than 1 week with the same protective style. Now, because I'm changing things up, I still maintain my midweek moisture, meaning that it doesn't matter the protective style that I'm wearing or how often I wash my hair now, I still moisturize my hair typically in the middle of the week on Wednesdays, and then I still go ahead to oil my scalp in the middle of the week and also massage my scalp. For moisturizing my hair in the middle of the week, I simply spray water only on my protective style, apply some oil between the partings of my head, and then I go ahead to massage my scalp. Now, the reason I use only water is because when I'm wearing a protective style, especially cornrows, I am trying to avoid any kind of product buildup on my hair and on my scalp, so I don't want to go applying product on top of the water and onto my protective style. So I try to keep it as simple as possible with just water and oil. That way I can also prevent any form of odor from forming or coming out of the protective style. For now, I just keep my regimen that simple. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.